it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 2. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's McLaughlin to the inside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Torian Prince.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
What's striking about Karl Anthony Towns is resiliency. He'll bounce back from challenges. He's got a very impressive positive attitude.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns from Minnesota. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's prime time in at the point. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Now here's Conley, tightly guarded. Outside Edwards, 4-3. The Lakers for the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Edwards. Rebound by the Lakers. And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, PA, and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's primetime. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Primetime's got 12 points.
Yeah, LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Towns outside. Back to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
The officials were right on top of that
At the
one.
line for Minnesota, Jaden McDaniels.
The first free throw is good. Some changing. The Timberwolves trail. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Edwards out there with Shake Milton. And it's Reed in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Towns passes to Reed. Shoots over Davis. And Reed with a basket on the assist by Towns.
Well, that's excellent awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Set your teammate up. We know you're a great scorer, Cat.
Primetime passes to James.
Minnesota foul. Karl Anthony Towns. First personal foul.
And a look now at how the offense offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
LeBron
What a
James.
performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. It's both from the stripe.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. It's a one-point game. Down low. Reed. A slam dunk by Reed. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Conley. And Primetime gets it to go.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Well, the Timberwolves shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Towns outside. Pass to Reed from downtown. James with the rebound. James has got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Edwards looking for an opening. Now here's McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Conley. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Reeves. Here's Primetime. To the paint. Davis hits.
Davis.
And now a 3-point Laker lead.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Conley passes to Reed. Back to Conley. The 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Prime time, can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. From 10 feet away. The shot by Conley, no good. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Reddish. And he banks in the layup.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Primetime passes to James. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Oh, they get a hand on it. James with a steal. Here's Reeves. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Here's Primetime, and that one is stuffed right through.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Lakers.
You know, we talk about this often. Second chance points can be the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah, they hit the offensive glass with a purpose and made the most of those extra touches.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for primetime.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Shot clock at 6. And here we go again. The Lakers on the break. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. And it's the Lakers' ball. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Reed. Now here's Edwards. Outside Conley. The 3-ball. Hits the 3-pointer.
Now, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
Here's primetime. No good. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Young 40 got a 6 stomachs, kid about 600 deposits for real, put the grips on it. Every flick like a big budget, yikes with the like Craig, the big Debo, I'm a Chris Tucky. It's east to west, and we get duckies. My Chris drip got my wrist flooded, swag, but we never Young 40 got a sick stomach, secured about 600 deposits for real, put the grips on it. Every flick like a big budget, yikes with the like Craig, the beat Debo, I'm a Chris Tucky. It's east to west, so we get duckies. My Chris drip got my wrist flooded, swag, but we never that when we get one whiff, that's a whiff. Hating on us, couldn't afford a McNugget. Look.
Welcome to the 2K TV Season 10 finale. I cannot believe it. 10 seasons. We're already at the finale. It feels like just yesterday where we were like, welcome to Season 10. It's been 10 years of 2K
game's out.
TV.
Check out all this cool 2K24 stuff. Now we're here at the finale. And you know, some of my favorite moments, Alexis, have been the amazing guests we've had on the show, such as Jeff Hamilton. Somebody told me Kobe signed one of these,
This
right?
one is signed by Kobe.
Wow, that's...
A look at the Lakers as they get off the team bus after arriving at the arena. Pumped up to go after a road win here tonight. And the Lakers starting five. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's prime time in at the point guard position. And for the Thunder. Inside we got Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wiggins in at the three. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Well, it's been a challenging season for a few teams around the league, Richard. How about for you? What was the most difficult season in your career?
Ooh, I had a couple of rebuilding years. Milwaukee was a tough one because Michael Redd got hurt, Andrew Bogut got hurt, so my two top players next to me, and then our team struggled. That one was probably the most difficult year.
Anthony
Davis hits.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. Not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
Now here's Wiggins. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. into the lane. Right wing. Holmgren's got room. And Reeves pulls it down. Here's Primetime. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Primetime. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. To the middle. And James gets it to go.
Assisted by
James has got his second bucket of the night.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
And it's Holmgren missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Primetime. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And slam dunk by James.
Oh my God, LeBron James with that power. Do you just feel the rim shake?
The Thunder have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Here's Primetime. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Davis. Reddish on the wing. Pass to Primetime. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
The Lakers with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
James, that's good.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Oklahoma City calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Oklahoma. Play in the first quarter. They've got Alexei Pokashevsky. Also Chet Holmgren out there. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Russell to pass to Primetime. Inside, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Rebounded by LeBron.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Primetime passes to James. And it's James with the jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Lets it fly. James with the rebound.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Thanks, guys. Well, Primetime in their last time out against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He picked up 18 points, and it wasn't just a great offensive performance for him. He excelled defensively, too. So when you look at all of that, it was obviously just a great night for him, playing with a ton of heart. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's prime time. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
He goes up, rips down the breakaway slam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
And Braun with the blocks. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Primetime passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
To check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack.
Substitution.
So it's Los Angeles. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the...
Your Thunder, 26. The Lakers, 44. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder, you did.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half.
Oklahoma
It's
City
LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's prime time in a point.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And he drops it first.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
And so he makes both from the line. In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point